the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Karlovy-Very's got the puck. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Great forecheck by Okuliar. And he gets the blocker on that one to turn it away.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And he's ridden off the puck. Shuts him down. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Plain's got it now deep inside his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he's got that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Nice job tying up his opponent. Great defensive effort with the strip. Denied by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to... Oh, denied on the play! Scores! And look who's on the board! The home team has this place a buzzing again!
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Krilov's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hradec Krilov's won it. Karlovy-Vary is looking to break out of their own end. And they send it right back to him. Great read with the stick. On-man rush. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Picked up along the boards by Stastny. Great reach by Estephan. Hradec Krilov's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Stastny. Great poke check on the reach. Energy's got it in their own zone. Swap up. Battle along the boards. Hradec Krilov's got it along the wall. Shot! And that goes off a player. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Hradec Krilov's moving it along the wing. Cuts into the paint. Grabs it with the glove. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Hradec Krilov's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Through center along the wing. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Karlovy got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the dish. Denies him on the slapper. Takes that pass back at the point. There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. A real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Hradec finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Came up with the save on that play. Karlovy regained possession of the puck. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Hradec still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Played big in the moment there. Slides it diagonally to Okuliar. Hradec got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Okuliar. Finds some space in the corner. Takes a wrist shot. Stones him in front.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Hradec put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Karlovy got the puck. Energy's got it into the offensive zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Hradec got the puck in their own end. Estephan's got control of it now behind the cage. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! Takes a shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Karlovy is going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation, and you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now, but their player was assessing a team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. On the attack along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Slick feed. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
With possession along the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Hradec Králové got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Hradec got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Energy's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it! Comes up with a monster save in front. Denies him again!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
Karlovy Vari's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Can't get it to go. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Hradec Krylov's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Nice start winning the draw here. Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Handles the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Huge steal in his own end. Hradec Krylov's got a hold of the puck. Skates across the blue line. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. What a great read breaking up the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the pass. And he keeps possession. Into the corner now. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. From the slot, fires away, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Tees it up from the blue line. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Handles the pass. Slides the puck over. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Karlovy on the attack. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And the defenders come up with the puck. Hradec Krylov's on the attack. Centering feed. Takes a shot. Big-time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Hradec Krylov's got it in their own zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Hradec Krylov's taking a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Sends the pass over. Denied by the puck stopper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period. Hradec Krylov's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Karlovy won the draw. Right up the gut. Here they go. Receives the pass. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to sweat it away.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Hradec moving it up the ice. Pass back to the point. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Energy's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Karlovy looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Moves the puck. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Hradec, Králové's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Karlovy equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance. The pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. Hradec ready to go on the attack. Here's a pass down low. Takes the pass. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Karlovy won the defensive zone draw. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. NSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Hradec looking to break out. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Hradec crossed the line and on the attack. Okuliar is going to play it to the corner. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Karlovy got the win off that draw. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Intercepted the pass. Pass to Blaine. Hradec got it along the wall. Penalty coming up here.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Here's a chance! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Hradec Krylov's got it across the line. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Here's a chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, he buries it.
Hradec Krylov's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Stop that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Sends a pass over. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Stastny's lugging the puck. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, he denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Okuliar's got it against the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Karlovy gained the line and into the zone. And he takes the feed. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Hradec Krylov's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Karlovy is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Tries to feed it across. Moves it around along the half wall. From Plutnar, scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Hradec Krylov's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Hradec Krylov's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Hradec Krylov's got the puck against the boards. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Hradec Králové is finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Puts it towards the net. Oh, wow, stops him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And that's blocked in traffic. Cutting to the front of the net. There he is from the slot. How did he stop that one?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Hradec Krylov's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Picks up the puck in his own end. Energy's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves inside. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Hammers a shot! Just wide! And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Králové had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Back to the point it goes. From the slot, wrist shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Hradec Králové's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Energy's got a hold of the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Knocked off the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick snap! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, they do it again!
But you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes it from the right side. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Energy's got a hold of it against the wall. And that one's turned away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Energy's got it in the offensive zone. Hradec Králové's looking to break out. On the attack along the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Energy's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Made the stop on that play. Big save right at the end. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.
Cheryl, this is one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams mirror the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.